Alright folks, it's still October 16th, 2019 at 12:30 p.m. and I'm just out for a walk. In my area, it's like not even a 5-minute walk from where I live. And we do have, some beautiful forests around where I live, but also we have a lot of water areas where sometimes you can find salamanders, frogs, toads, things of that nature. But I usually use the area just to get away from the house and mundane kind of shit. But I figured, I'd go for a walk. I said I would in the last video, so I'm out here for a walk. I don't know how long the video may be. It might be a 2-part video because my memory card only allows me to record for so long. But it used to be, I think, gravel pits up here at one time, but there's some definitely nice rock structure that you can find up here if you wanted it for your yard or your fish tanks or terrariums. And coming over here, though, this is where the ponds are, and there's a couple there. Usually this whole area fills in as one pond in the spring, and there's a few over there as well. Maybe one of these days I'll take a walk over there with a video for you, but not right now. But at one point in the first of the summer, I was going to drop some guppies in here. In one of them anyway. Just to see, what would happen. I know guppies don't like cold weather and stuff, but would have been interesting just to see if I could develop some guppies in the wild here in our climate. Probably wouldn't work, but you never know. Maybe next year. I have quite a stock of guppies now. I mean, if anybody's close by and you want some free guppies, get a hold of me. I have tequila sunsets, tequila sunrises, half black Moscows. I have and a few in between as well, but I'm not giving them all away. But I mean, I have a lot of live bearers, so I produce every month, like, I don't know, 150, 200 babies. And I pick what ones I like, and I put them into my main tank, and if anybody else wants some, well, more than welcome. But I'm looking at that there in the water right now, and it's still growing so nice and so green that I'm actually thinking about harvesting some and quarantining it, cleaning it, and putting it into my aquarium. And the only reason I say that is because I've actually done it before. Especially that I don't know the names of these plants, that's for sure, but there's one plant there that grows very, very nicely. And I know there's deer up and around here. The last time I was up here, I didn't have my video with me, so I couldn't videotape it, but I've seen a few deer up here. There's coyotes up here all the time as well. But yeah, it used to be an old gravel pit area back when I was a kid, 35 years ago or plus. And another pond. And I mean, it's a beautiful area. I mean, if you go that way about 2,000 yards, you'll hit where I live, basically. But, with the sky, it's nice to get a view from out here, I suppose, as well. So, there's chem haze there from a contrail, as well as there. That's blowing in, and we have a slight breeze. The grass is barely moving with the breeze, so we know how long it's going to take for the chemicals and the aerosol injections to get to us. And I see some birds up there. I can't tell if One looked like a bald eagle, but probably just crows for all I know. Today, anyway. But yeah, if anybody follows me, you know, they know what channels I go to, what content I kind of hang out around. And, you know, I want to be in that truth community because that's what we all deserve, just the truth. And got some coyote scat there. Coyote scat poop. And another dried up pond as well. Sorry for the bouncing, guys. You know, I'm walking with my camera, so I don't have any geostationary fucking stabilizers for it. Pardon my language. I'm sorry if I swear. I don't intend to. I am Cape Bretoner. We do swear like sailors sometimes. And then you can see where there's a natural spring in the water, in the ground, sorry. And it's always wet there, always. It always bubbles up right there and flows down into where the boys are playing with the bikes. But yeah, this video is the longest video I think I've done thus far. And what I'm actually doing is I'm going back up here to these ponds. I'm gonna sit down, relax, drink my Timmies, and relax, yeah, you know. I don't usually say anything about, you know, what actually goes on up here, but it's a beautiful area. And like I said, it's very quiet and peaceful. And you never know, you might get to see a deer or two or three. And some different plants too. I'm seeing some weird funguses growing. And I have no idea what kind of funguses they are. But they're very pretty. Pretty colors. Yeah, so I'm just gonna work my way back up to where I was gonna go sit and maybe have a cigarette or a puff or something, who knows. I know. So yeah, I'm gonna pan to the sky, guys. I'm gonna let you enjoy that for a moment or two, and when I break away from that, I'll probably have another video coming up behind this. Not 100% sure, but we'll call it what it is. Beautiful area, that's what it is. Spoiled by looking up and seeing chemes. And I'm out.